Hello everybody, Flamin' Shark back with another video, and this is the review to my blind commentary, the blind reaction to episodes 6 to 8 of Hataraku Maou-Sama. That is right, this is season 1, episode 6 to 8 of The Devil is a Part-Timer. I enjoyed this set probably the most of the first 3 sets of the show because this was by far the funniest set. I thought the jokes were really funny. I feel like it wasn't so much just, the concept and like the way the show works is kind of funny. I thought just these episodes were actually really funny. And I didn't get that vibe as much as I was expecting in the first 5 episodes, but I feel like these episodes were hysterical. I think we had multiple bits that were probably some of the best bits of the series so far, and it was just fun times all around. This was definitely a little bit closer, I guess, to what I was expecting out of this show, to be completely honest. I was just expecting it to be a barrel of laughs and not be that serious. It's kind of ended up being a little more serious, a little less funny, but still very good. But this set was that comedy that I was kind of expecting. So I really enjoyed this set. I thought this set was great. It was great. It had a little bit of plot progression, not a ton, but it definitely had, just character interactions that were hysterical. Also introducing Suzuno, who is really cool. I really like her. She's great. And we pretty much have, I think, our main cast pretty much locked in now. We have Suzuno, we have Chiho, we have Emi, we have Ashiya, we have Urushihara, who is Lucifer, of course, and we have Maou-Sama. So we have kind of all of our main people that have been introduced throughout these episodes to kind of build up our cast of characters that is The Devil is a Part-Timer's group of people. So that's pretty cool. I definitely really enjoy all of these characters. I think all of these characters are fun. And that's really nice, too, just to have a cast of characters that, I feel like all of these characters are interesting. I guess Emi, I don't know. I mean, Emi's weird, because I actually do really like her. I don't know. I don't know, how high. I would really struggle, I think, to rank these characters. Because, Chiho might be my favorite. Ashiya might be my favorite. I don't really know. I really kind of like all of them quite a bit. So it's a bit rough on that front. But I'm definitely enjoying it quite a bit as well. It's been a fun time. And, at the time this goes up, this should be going up on the 24th of August, 2021, and this should be the day that I return from my trip. So I'm recording this before, I actually still have the JoJo's to record right after this, but this should be the last video you see from my pre-recorded videos before I left on my trip. This will cover the first day I'm back, which will basically be the first day I'm back recording, but obviously that would be to post the following day. So this is the last day. This was originally going to be a re-upload day. It was going to be the second half of my My Hero re-uploads, but I had an internet issue the day after I re-uploaded the first half, so I just was, once it got working, I was just like, okay, I'll just set all the My Heroes to publish today. I'll just, just take these 2 days in a row for My Hero re-uploads and then just not have another re-upload day the rest of the month. And just basically all I did was just move that re-upload day up a week. And, essentially, it quote-unquote sets everything back a day until today, because, if the re-uploads would have been today, yesterday would have been Devil's Part-Timer, but today it is, but then there's no re-upload, so then, it would be the video tomorrow for you guys, whether it's Teen Titans film, or if we live in a world where the 6th episode of Hell of a Boss has dropped, then that will be the reaction tomorrow. I have no idea, because I'm recording this way in the future, but if that comes out over the weekend, let's say on Sunday or something, that'll definitely be the my first reaction back. But assuming it's not come out, then the next video after this will be the reaction to the Teen Titans movie. But either way, that'll be really cool, and I'm definitely looking forward to getting to all that stuff as well as more of this show. I technically reacted to 3 to 5 and 6 to 8 back to back, even though there was almost a day, a little under a day in between them. There was no reactions in between them because of the way that I set everything up, which is really funny. Because when I recorded Teen Titans and Monster or Monster, Teen Titans, and Devil's a Part-Timer, I recorded it in that order. I needed Devil's a Part-Timer the next day, but you get the point. Regardless, I had a lot of fun with this set. I think it was really good. I'm really looking forward to the final, probably 2 sets. I have them as 2 sets, but, you know, if I'm feeling it, I might just do them all in one video, but given how consistent we've been, like, that's the thing. I'm more inclined to do somewhat smaller sets if I'm being really consistent, because sometimes having a bit smaller sets can also help with that process, especially when we're really on the grind, you know, trying to be as consistent as possible, trying to be daily like I've been, you know, going as far as really grinding out the pre-recording and the editing and the rendering and the uploading in order to make it so that all the videos are prepared for my trip, which is something I've never successfully been able to do, which is go on a trip and keep an upload streak through the trip. And I am literally one recording session, the JoJo's, which will hopefully have gone up the day before this, one JoJo's video, admittedly 5 episodes, but one JoJo's video, and then I have to edit, render, and upload JoJo's and this. Although this, actually, because it'll be going up technically after I get back, I don't actually even have to get this up but I just needed to pre-record this. I don't actually have to get this up. The one thing I need to do is now, after this, is record, edit, render, and upload the JoJo's video, which I guess will be, what is it, like 16 to 20 of part 3, which is obviously will already be up by the time you guys see this. But yeah, it looks like I've probably pulled it off, hopefully. And if that's the case, this will be the August 24th video. And yeah, and then I'll just be back to normal, and you'll see post-trip me with, I don't know, it depends on if I shave off the goatee, because I'm definitely going to clean all this up. But I don't know, I might keep the goatee. And if I did, then it'll probably be it might even be a little longer by the time I get back, maybe. But yeah, we'll see. Or it'll just be, I mean, it wouldn't be clean, because I'm going to shave right before, but I leave. But I mean, if I take this off, it'll still, grow back a little bit, but you get the point. But yeah, I don't know. I'm really excited for more Devil is a Part-Timer. We only have 5 episodes left, but we obviously have Season 2 coming eventually, which will be awesome. And yeah, I don't really have much else to say. I can't wait to see the battle between McRonald's and SFC, because that's a little bit closer to what also were the vibes that I've been waiting for. We're like, that was the other thing, is I felt like we weren't getting enough McRonald's, and it feels like we're actually getting a McRonald's storyline, which I can't wait for. That's going to be hype as shit, because I actually, in honor of Devil is a Part-Timer, I had McDonald's today. So I didn't have McDonald's, but I had McDonald's. It's a knockoff McDonald's, but it's still pretty good. But yeah, no, I had some McDonald's, which was really funny. I like consciously was like, I was just out and I was like, okay, yeah, I'm gonna get some McDonald's, just because I'm gonna watch Devil is a Part-Timer later. I think it's funny. But yeah, anyways, that's pretty much it. Obviously, links are down below to the reaction in the description. Breach and Meg at the time of upload. That can change down the line if things change. But yeah, assuming nothing catastrophic happens with one of those sites while I'm on my trip, it'll be Breach and Meg down below in the description. Hopefully that's the case. And yeah, there's not really a whole lot else to say, really. If you want to support the channel, Patreon's down below in the description. Support me in the channel. Discord's down below if you want to hang out there. I guess by this point I'll be back, so I guess I occasionally pop in and out and whatever, and I will be back by that point, so that's great. Although I might actually, oddly enough, I might be on there more during my trip, just like in the lulls where I have nothing to do or whatever. I don't know. Not really much else to say, so I guess I'll leave it off there. Flamin' Shark signing out. Hope you guys have a wonderful, fantastical day, and I'll see you next time with another video. Thanks for watching. Peace.